I've always been a real passionate person about music, and I went to Ibiza in 1985, and when I first went there, they played sort of top 40 Euro. Slowly over the years, the music changed to encompass dance music that came from New York or Chicago or Detroit. So I love the music so much, and every time I come home, I can't get the same music here, so I get frustrated. So I just want to start a club of my own, and so I did.
Zouk is definitely has to be seen as a part of the scene on a worldwide perspective. Zouk is definitely one of the names that stands out. Well, I think my most memorable moment is when Lincoln, who happens to be the boss, went on the podium and danced for the last hour of my set. This was like my big reward for having played a good set, and that was, I think, probably 10 years ago.
I think Zouk is like, you know, the definitive club in Singapore. You know, I think for many years there's been clubs that have opened and closed, but Zouk's always maintained a consistent level of quality, both in terms of design, crowd, and especially sound system.
I think Zouk to me is, well, it's an institution, and they have to be cherished and looked after, and you know, they're part of the fabric of the whole kind of clubbing story. There's not many clubs, you know, I've been around a long time, but I can't think of many clubs that are still active and at the forefront of the scene as Zouk has been for coming up for 21 years. So yeah, it's a one-off. It's almost, I can't think of, you know, there's hardly any clubs anywhere in the world that have lasted for 21 years. So Zouk, we should be very proud.
Well, Zouk is an established club brand. It's on the map. It's not just a club. It's a lifestyle almost. You know, Zouk out, the clothing, the people that follow this club religiously. It's an essential stop for any DJ that wants to be successful in the world. You know, everybody has heard of Zouk or has played here before. I've been coming here for 10 years, and what I really admire in Lincoln is that he's always, you know, trying to remodel his club, try to remodel his artist roster, trying to look for the right people to play his club, even putting on like really expensive paintings on the ceilings. I'm sure that like maybe half the clubbers doesn't even know what kind of paintings are on the walls, but it shows you the determination of a guy like Lincoln that doesn't just put on a club and a sound system and books an expensive DJ and puts on a night. Lincoln really goes the extra step, which is what I think makes him successful.
It's an honor to be here. I think it feels like home. It's far away from New York, but it has that essence of a New York nightclub with Gary Stewart's sound and what I was raised on with DJ booths that are proper console, your remixer. It just doesn't get better than this, and I think I validate that when so many of the DJs say that Zouk is their favorite club. I read it all the time in magazines. I'm like, they know what they're talking about. So here's to another 50 more years.
Well, I mean, for me, Zouk is one of the best clubs in the world, like top 3 for sure, and I'm not the only one saying that. And I'm glad it's been consistently going on for 21 years so far, and I think it's got a lot of future because it's always on the edge, always like keeping its edge and always on the top of trends, and it's pretty much something that's timeless now.
It's one of the best places in the world to play, you know. We wait all year to come to Zouk because it's really special. No other clubs, not many clubs, you know, like this.
Hey guys, I'm Ferry Korsten, and I would like to congratulate Zouk with their 21st anniversary. Big achievement, especially in this industry. Congratulations.